In a quiet, beautiful village surrounded by hills and rivers lived a kind old man and his grandson Arjun. Grandpa loved to teach Arjun valuable lessons about life. The village was simple, but full of wonders: the cool breeze, the chirping birds, and the golden fields swaying in the wind. Arjun, however, was always impatient, constantly seeking excitement and adventure. One day, Grandpa and Arjun set out for their daily morning walk. Arjun was excited to explore the hills, always running ahead and asking endless questions. He was impatient, wanting to reach the hilltop as quickly as possible. "Slow down, Arjun," Grandpa said. "Why are you in such a hurry? I want to reach the top and see what's there," Arjun exclaimed, eager for something new and exciting. Grandpa chuckled. Sometimes, the journey is more important than the destination. As they walked by the pond, Arjun spotted a tortoise crawling slowly toward the water. At the same time, birds soared high above, effortlessly flying from tree to tree. "Grandpa, why does the tortoise move so slowly while the birds can fly so fast?" Arjun asked. Grandpa sat beside him and replied, "Every creature has its own way of living. The tortoise may move slowly, but it eventually reaches its destination. The birds may fly quickly, but they also need to rest." Arjun watched the tortoise, realizing that even though it moved slowly, it never stopped, and soon enough, it reached the water. "See, Arjun," Grandpa said, "like the tortoise, we too must move at our own pace and not rush through life. Patience is key." One afternoon, as they were on their way back from the fields, a sudden storm hit the village. The sky darkened, and strong winds shook the trees. Arjun grew scared and started to run toward the house. "Grandpa, hurry. We need to reach home before the storm gets worse," Arjun cried. Grandpa, however, walked calmly. "Don't worry, Arjun. Panicking won't help. Let's stay calm and steady, and we'll get there safely." Though frightened, Arjun listened to his grandfather. Together, they walked through the storm, and eventually, they made it back home without harm. That evening, Grandpa said, "Life will bring storms, Arjun, but if you remain calm and composed, you'll make it through. Running in fear only makes things harder." The next morning, the storm had passed, but some parts of the village were damaged. Grandpa and Arjun went to check on their neighbors. One of them, an elderly woman, had her fence blown over. "Let's help her," Grandpa said. Arjun, though tired from the previous day's events, agreed. They spent the morning fixing the fence, working side by side with the neighbor. When they were done, the woman smiled warmly and thanked them. On their way home, Arjun asked, "Grandpa, why do we help others when we could just take care of ourselves?" Grandpa smiled. "Because kindness makes the world a better place, Arjun. When we help others, we build stronger bonds and a happier community." Arjun thought about this, realizing how good it felt to help others, even when it wasn't easy. As the weeks passed, Grandpa and Arjun planted seeds in their garden. Every day, Arjun would run out to check on the plants, hoping to see them grow quickly. But days went by, and the plants seemed to take forever to sprout. "Grandpa, why is it taking so long? I want to see them grow now," Arjun complained. Grandpa chuckled and said, "Just like with the tortoise, growth takes time. You can't rush nature. If you're patient and care for the plants, they will grow into something beautiful." Though it was hard, Arjun began to understand. He watered the plants each day and waited. Slowly, they began to grow, and soon enough, the garden was full of vibrant, healthy crops.